Look, the decision to keep rates on hold was as widely anticipated. They left the Fed funds rate at 3.5 to 3.75%. It wasn't unanimous. There were two dissenters. However, what we really focused on was the language of the statement and the rhetoric from the press conference. And when we consider that, what we saw was that Powell actually upgraded economic conditions, describing them as stronger than what they were, so to speak, and also dropped some of the language around the dovishness towards the labour market, in fact describing the labour market as stabilising. So I guess he dropped the dovish tilt. And so really it's a Fed that's indicating they're on pause now and waiting and seeing how the data unfolds. We still think there's more rate cuts in there later in the year, but it will require, I think, a deterioration in the labour market. Look, I think it's fair to say that investment sentiment and also US economic conditions have been somewhat resilient, or at least more resilient than what we would anticipate, given the escalation in uncertainty over this year, but also the step up since the start of this year with the Middle East tensions. There's an armada in the US armada in the Iran in recent developments. There was the Venezuelan tensions. There's the Greenland debacle. There's a threat of 25% tariffs on South Korea. There's a threat of 100% tariffs on Canada if the Chinese-Canada deal goes through. So, you know, that level of heightened uncertainty, which I should say is also contributing to elevated levels of the gold price, which have hit all-time highs again, haven't caused, I guess, the sort of downside risk to global growth or the US economy that, might have been initially anticipated. So I guess the question is, how long can the global economy remain quite resilient to this ongoing uncertainty? But it is possible that the new chair might have more of a dovish tilt. It remains to be seen. We don't know who will be chair. There is speculation as to who might go in, but that is a key element of uncertainty as well. And also, I guess, continues to open up the possibility that, perhaps the Federal Reserve may not be as independent as one would like, because we know that central bank independence is important for inflation targeting.